Just in time. Just about. We've made it. It took us a while, but we are here for the first stream. I watched my mic not even be on. That is the best. No. It actually is on. I gotta get the fucking remote. I didn't even put the TV on. Where is it? I had the remote in my hand. Where could it possibly be? This is a great start to the first stream of the season. How are we all? Where would I have put the remote? I have a remote on my phone anyway because I lost it for a while. He has indeed done it. He has indeed done it. How are we all? What's the white thing? Move that under there. Yeah, if you could so kindly, Mr. Festy, put a link into the group chat, that would be appreciated. And if you can tell me if my light is too bright, that would be appreciated. I'm going to get the game up for myself because I've seen you lost the remote, so I have to get a remote up on the phone, which is a bit of a balls. But anyway, we're here. We've somehow made it. First game of our season. The game's probably kicked. The game probably has kicked off, hasn't it? I have it on Sofa Score. Match has started. We are already behind. That's a brilliant start. But we're back in true football always fashion. We're late. Oh, and I gotta monetize the stream because I cannot. I'm only here for money, boys. Really, that's all I care about. Real one's delayed. So let me get the timer thing of a bob out. Solid £1. I would. Well, no, we're gonna make less on this particular thing, but we're big time now, boys. To be honest, let's edit the timer. We add a minute. That's just a rough estimate, to be honest. I don't know if that's accurate, but that is a rough estimate. We're back. The Premier League is back. Football always is back. Was Van de Ven number 37? Because that's the amount he cost. I don't know if he actually cost that. But like I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm just making guesswork of it. Live. Monetize. On. There we go. Now I'm making money off you poor people. I'm the poor one. I'm no, that stuff. Yeah, we're here. We're live. We're back. Hello, Benjamin. How are you? Youngman's son. Shot does go quite significantly wide. I'm wondering where that remote is, man. Where did I put it? That's annoying me. I was about to do something. Oh yeah, I'm going to the stream to see what's going on light wise, because this monitor looks like this monitor is better. But like how the camera looks, this one's like brighter. I don't know. It's weird. Is that the goalkeeper? He looked alright. He looked a bit shaky in his first game against Brentford last week. Also, Liverpool won a game. Surprise, surprise. Against the mighty Bournemouth. That just shows you my memory to absolute perfection. Oh, I didn't get an ad. Didn't get an ad on my own stream. Let's see, am I looking alright? Probably looking a little bit bright, so we're going to turn it down. Ooh. See, sometimes this does end up being... This like breaks the camera when I fiddle around with back here, because I accidentally unplug it and I pressed the wrong button. Now we're in the... making it brighter. Alright, here come United. Anthony, of course he's going to miss. Imagine he scored that. That would have been a great clip. Subscribe to Football Always Clips, by the way. We're now on 186 subscribers. That's always great. Yeah, it looks a bit shaky. I'm on the Football Always Clips account on my phone. Let's send we don't have the wave. We're going to send a kiss emoji into the chat. I'm a moderator. I did not do that. Is that just an automatic thing, or what? I'm interested to see where this remote went. I finished a whole packet of chewing gum in like a week. I don't know if that's good or bad. It just shows you how much I sit at this desk. And I also have 2. You're a weirdo if you don't have 2. Well, I haven't finished it. I have this packet left. I've never been outside. Though I don't post videos either. The way I do it is I'll post an actual video and 2 shorts in the same day and not post for 2 days. That's just the way I've done it for the last 3 weeks. Not on purpose, it's just the way I'm on. Because once I get going, and then I play Football Manager and it just fucking distracts me for 3 days. Currently in the year 2028 with Dortmund. We started off at Southampton, then got the Leipzig job, then got the Nice job. We stayed at Nice for 4 years and left Nice because the Dortmund job was available. But we're now at Dortmund. Won the Europa League with Nice. None of you give a shit, doesn't do you? Here come United. Shot saved by the goalkeeper. The Spurs goalkeeper, that is. I've already forgotten his name. I rarely leave clubs. I just get bored. I'm not consistent enough. I just get bored and end up leaving. Just how I do it. The only way to do it. Yeah, I know I like leaving clubs. It's a bit more fun, you know? It gives you a little bit more excitement. I feel big, real gangster coming back to the Bundesliga after Dortmund. I've only been sacked. Oh no, I got sacked by Southampton and Leipzig. I left Nice. I got sacked by Southampton fucking quick. I don't even know how I got the Leipzig job. I just always get sacked. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, it being you. Alright, here's Mason Mount. Ball over the top. I don't know if it's Garnacho. It is Garnacho. Sunderland to United. That's impressive, to be fair. Championship Sunderland. What other Sunderland is there? Yeah, I don't know why I left Nice, you know. I was kind of happy at Nice, but it was just because the budget was just so bad and PSG was signing loads of players. Like, I was doing alright. I was winning the occasional cup. I get to like the quarterfinal of the Champions League. I hate the way the new Champions League is, by the way. It's just so annoying. I can get them promoted or anything. You what? You just got the United job. What's going on here? Why is the whole Man United team around? Whoever, I think it's Bruno Fernandes that's down. I checked my fantasy team. There's gonna be an extra 1 point for Onana, and that's it. Red, a bad tackle. I don't like. You know, it was definitely a yellow. Well, it was a red, I think. It's one of those where if the referee gives it, it's not going to be overturned. You get me? Yeah, we got 36 points so far. Not too bad. Estupinian masterclass. Nathan Collins sits on my bench with 6 points. I would have got him playing had Evan Ferguson not played. Of course he does. He comes on with about 20 minutes to go. So hopefully one of Trippier or Saka or Haaland doesn't play. Hopefully Haaland plays. Estupinian 10 points and Buemo 13 points. Things you'll love to see. I got like 72 points last week. What do you play? I'll play 4-2. I'll play 4-2-3-1 Gegenpress. Proper hipster. Well, now I feel like a dickhead, and I know it's just a game, but I like completely raided Nice of all my favourite players when I signed for Dortmund. A fullback, Mendy, who is so good. I'm telling you, that lad's going right to the very top. He's I think he was 19. I think he's 19 right now. Let's look him up. I didn't sign him. I think he was at Nice anyway. That lad is. I'm gonna back that lad with for the rest of my life. Mendy, Nice. Yeah, Antoine Mendy. 11 times last season. He's 19 years of age. That lad is special. I'm telling you boys right now, Antoine Mendy is going right to the very top. What a player. Varane's header goes over. Did the keeper touch it? Oh, Varane's haircut's nice, you know. I like it. It looks different. He looks better. That's what the Football Always channel has become. Just me talking about football always talking about hairstyles. My hairstyle has changed quite a bit, you know, since the start of last season. We went from mullet to whatever this is. Little fucking weird fringe thing. We're cooking. We're looking cold. Mounts ball crossed in. Looking for Varane again. Doesn't get to him. Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way, and subscribe. Barber always. That's what we should do. That's what I'm gonna eventually do. If I become big time, right? What we're gonna do is I'm gonna start like I mean big time, like 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm gonna set up a media company. Right, we're gonna build that. Then we're gonna branch out. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna pay people to do like fucking tennis always, boxing always, UFC. UFC technically isn't a sport, but anyway. UFC tonight, by the way. Ian Gary, my god, he's a bit annoying because he keeps copying Conor McGregor, but he's Irish, so you gotta support him. He's fighting at like fucking 3 AM, but I'm gonna be up anyway because Inter Miami are playing. Shout out to footballjerseys.ireland, by the way. This beauty. Sending me this. Bit wrinkled because it's on my bed. Because I wore it for a day and then I said I wouldn't watch it because I'll just throw it on tonight, you know, because Inter Miami are playing. So you saw me. You saw me at the Viva and you didn't say hello to your idol. To your favourite person ever. On this entire planet. How dare you? That's sad on your part. Wan-Bissaka. Is Madison Spurs captain? Or is it like the sponsor? No, it's Youngman's son, isn't it? No, I can see it. No, it's the stripes. It's the stripes and Spurs' kit. It looks like an armband. Score predictions. Ooh, didn't even say score predictions. We've gotten bad at this. I'm gonna go 2-0. 2-1 United. No, 1-0 United. 1-0 United. Boring. No, it's Son. Yeah, I thought it was just a little stripes and Spurs. I thought it was like an armband, but it wasn't. I'm just going insane. Van de Ven. He's a very clean face, doesn't he? What's happened, man? What has happened to this channel? We've fallen off so hard. 5-2 Spurs. Yeah, United aren't scoring 2 goals and Spurs are awful. Then aren't you a Spurs fan? Rashford, good save there, but good. I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Guerreri? You said it earlier. Vicario. Basuma was so good last week, by the way. What a player. Speaking of very good midfielders, Shea Charles, the for Southampton, Northern Irish international. He was quality. What's this? Is that the chat box? By the way, cheeky picture of Gavi at all times. 1-1. Yeah, I can see it. United just have a good defence, and I want United to keep a clean sheet. I also don't like Spurs, and they'll get a scrawny goal. Wait, 3-1 United, Rashford hat-trick for FPL. Yeah, hopefully not Rashford hat-trick. Just Onana to save a penalty off James Maddison. Speaking of very good midfielders. Come on, he's no me. He's in good shape now, by the way, boys, for once. For once. For the first time in the history of the channel, anyway. Klopp has said Alexander-Arnold should be fine. That's good. Man, there. I'm happy with the performance, to be honest. First 20 minutes, bad enough, but I think rest of the game, solid. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I think it's fair enough. What else? What other games? Brighton destroyed Wolves, no real surprise there. Didn't want Evan Ferguson playing. Why doesn't Evan Ferguson start? I'm confused. Because I don't think João Pedro didn't start either. Which I'm assuming means Danny Welbeck started. Which is just silly. It's a good bit of defending from Alicia. Right. So Brentford beat Fulham 3-0. That's a good result for Fulham. On the very day that Mitrovic got the here we go to Al Hilal. I don't know, some Saudi Arabian club. Imreen was sent off. Andres Pereira did not do my fantasy any good, but thankfully Mbuemo did. 2 goals for him. Yeah, there was only 3 o'clock kickoffs. Why wasn't there a half-12 game today? Oh, Luton Burnley was supposed to be the half-12 game. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Villa Everton. Ooh, I'll be watching that. West Ham Chelsea doesn't excite me. I just don't like Chelsea. No, I watched that purely so Chelsea lose. Hate Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Real bad man. Real bad man. How are you doing, Darwin? Welcome to the very first stream of the 23-24 season. Let's check actually tomorrow's fixtures. See what we'll be looking at tomorrow. If I'm bothered to do anything. The streams towards the end of last season were so bad. That's why I haven't done any ones recently. But I'll do this one. Because why not? Tomorrow. Why is it only showing me? No French games that excite me. I don't care about Bundesliga 2. Why are you showing me Bundesliga 2? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go on my phone now too because that's the only one that shows the proper games. I do not care. It's just showing me every game in the world. I don't. Dortmund 2 are playing Freiburg 2. I'm in La Liga or something. What even is this? Alright, we're going on SofaScore because one football has completely bottled it. I'm gonna cut that out of the stream. I want them sponsored, you know. Streams in 2022 were clear. Nah, start of 2023, end of 2022, start of 2023. Those were the days. Those were when we cooked. Cross into the box there from Spurs. Varane clears. Al Hilal are playing tonight. Yay. Okay, I'm talking about tomorrow. Unfortunately not. We need the viewers. We need all the viewers we can get, you know. Barcelona Cadiz at 6:30. That's such a football always stream, isn't it? We might do that. Yeah, we might do that. Juventus Udinese actually sounds alright. No interesting League One games. Yeah, we might do Juventus Udinese or Barcelona Cadiz. Let's test that theory. What theory? What theory are we talking about? What are we saying about Anthony for this season? Is he going to be a success story, or is he going to be another disappointing season? Make sure to leave a like on the stream, by the way. Interesting. I don't think he scores. He doesn't get more than 15 goal involvements, in my humble opinion. Madison steps over the free kick. Really bad free kick there. Bournemouth's manager has said it's not a red card. He said he'd be back. Alright. Hello, Mr. Shaqiri. How are you today? Oh, is the fucking microphone thing happening? Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. It hasn't happened all summer, by the way. Whilst recording videos. I have a bit of money and I was going to buy a wireless mouse, but I'm probably going to have to buy a new microphone, haven't I? I'm going to spend big bucks, so I'm going to get like... I reckon I'll just buy like a prop, like a Yeti microphone or something like that, like 200 quid or something. Spend all my money on a microphone. What a mic indeed. I'm not even going to defend it anymore. But it served me well. 2 years. Solid 2 years. For 50 quid, not too bad. This has only been going for a year. The light's been going for about a year. Computer I've had way before I did the channel. Well, it's like a year before I started the channel. That monitor is new. I believe that monitor is new also. That was coffee with Ryan Brady. I've never had coffee with Ryan Brady in my life. Are you? I met him one day whilst he was waiting at the pub, whilst I was waiting at the pub at the very same time, which is one of the maddest coincidences ever. But yeah, that might be what you're referring to. My God, for real. Can you hear me chewing? Because if you can hear me chewing, I will stop chewing. I'll spit the chewing gum out and put it in the bin. Because I know it's probably annoying. Bruno Fernandes. Spurs fans are showing something. Ryan Brady plays county. He would never do such a thing. Onana, he's on his halfway line going, no, I don't want him to do something stupid. As much as I want the comps, I want the failed comps, I need the fantasy points. I don't even use TikTok anymore, so it's not even worth it. I'm more of a Twitter man nowadays. That's what I do, I just Twitter memes. Twitter memes with Spotify on in the background, that's the way to do it. I don't even really do it, I just do push-ups all the time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, let's not take the piss here. Anyway, let me know in the chat what you want to see videos wise, because I'm completely out of ideas. Because videos started not doing well. Well, like they're doing well if I posted them a month ago, views wise. But like we had like a solid 3 weeks where like all the videos were getting 1,000 views. Now it's going LC Jamie, you know, cold. Follow my actual Twitter account. Follow the actual Football Always Twitter account. It's FTBL Always. That's the app. Follow that. I'm posting like serious shit on that. You get me? Serious. I'm posting fucking stats. The occasional news thing. Wan-Bissaka. He's in a central position. Is he the next inverted fullback? Erik ten Hag masterclass. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Rashford. That would have been the greatest thing that's ever happened to football. Fernandes has just done a Rabona cross. That is the filthiest thing I've seen all weekend. I'm a 15-year-old teenager. That was quite funny, wasn't it? The silence speaks louder than anything. Spurs win themselves a throne. A lot of big games on today. There's two big games on today. United, Spurs, and Newcastle City, which I won't be watching because the UFC's on. Well, no, I'll watch it. The UFC's not on for ages. Hopefully Trippier doesn't start and I can get Nathan Collins in my team. Crossing the box, Bruno Fernandes is going to strike it. Blocked by the referee. Fernandes has been really good so far. And that's another example. Anthony, Wan-Bissaka. That's a terrible pass from Casemiro. What an absolute fraud. Varane is in a race with Heung-min Son, which he likely won't win. He doesn't. Son still. Plays it across. Kulusevski, he's going to shoot and it's saved by Onana. Gift of membership. We're past those days, sadly. We're past those days. Bro's talking to himself. Says me, actually. Says me. Onana. What's his name? 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 Actually, it's the UFC on Virgin Media. Because it was a few years ago. I don't think we're past those days. I think we are. New season, new me. Also, I don't want to lose money. I've got money for the first time in a while. I don't want to lose it. Even though I spend most of it on Kerry FC tickets. We didn't get battered last night. Only lost 1-0. And it was a shitty goal to concede. That's not what I was going to look up. What was I going to look up? Balls. Oh yeah, Virgin Media. Oh no, RTE guide makes more sense. Here's Rashford. Garnacho shot. Deflects, I think. Is it a corner? Virgin Media 1. There's on Virgin Media 2. It is not. Alright, I'm assuming it's on the zone or something like that. New season, same mic, yeah. Yeah. Well, I am gonna buy a new mic probably. Once the next Football Always paycheck comes through, which should be next month. Because the way AdSense works is you have to have a minimum of like €70 for it to send to your paycheck. I think currently I have €65 in my AdSense account. Which is good because I haven't gifted a membership in so long, so it's just all ad money. Because I was getting videos with 1,000 views for like 2 weeks and they were cooking. But that sadly died. I say that. The Neymar video I posted like 3 days ago got 1,000 views. But the Endo video only got 200, so well, I want to die. And the mic's gone again. It's because I touched the mouse. How are you anyway, Mr. Zon? Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought I had it for a bit. Oh, no, I think we do. I don't think we do. Something's gone to... I've completely missed... Julian's talking about a penalty. I've completely missed that. The Burnley boys. I had respect for them before, but now they're playing on modern football. I don't like how everyone going to it. It doesn't make it exciting if every team plays it. You get me? Well, it does actually. That's stupid what I just said. Fuck you, man. See, if this was last season, I'd be losing my shit, but I've really lost all care for life in general. That's not a good thing. Fuck. I just want Onana to score a goal. Do goalkeepers get extra points if they score a goal? Oh, man. What a twat. How many points did Alisson get when he scored that goal? Is he the only goalkeeper to score while fantasy's been a thing? How long's it been around? It's probably been around for time. Shot! Oh, what a save from Onana. How has he not scored the rebound? Is that good defending from Mason Mount or just bad from Sarr? Back there. Good tracking from Mount though. You won't hear the media say that though. I think it is good defending from Mount. Yeah, I think we might have to purchase a new microphone. We probably should have done that 4 months ago, but here we are. I don't know if it literally only happens when it's on streams as well. But obviously I'm not constantly looking at it, so it might happen while I'm not using the microphone at all. Pause. The Burnley boys. But then we wouldn't have any mic. Is the thing. We will be. I think I'm gonna buy a new microphone. Okay, I think it's a here we go. We're gonna buy a new microphone. Proper big one for a couple £100. Well, I say 100. Yeah, unfortunately. Now I don't know if we're lagging or the data is not working because the stream on my phone has yellow card is being given out. I'm not sure to who though. Aaron Wan-Bissaka it is. Wan-Bissaka in their fantasy team. Oh, balls, and it's a loud one now as well. This is the goof. This is like the perfect way to return, isn't it? It's the only way to do it. I think we have it. I just have to not touch anything for 2.5 hours. Anyway, back to the game. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw passes it to Lisandro Martinez. Jamie, Darwin. How are you today, my friend? Bad pass from Bruno Fernandes there. Ball hit up, far, and not very good. Tosin Shea-Charles, world-class player, and is the best defensive midfielder I've ever seen. Potentially. Allegedly. I don't know. If you want to find out more about Shea-Charles, follow me on Twitter at FootFTBall. That is football, always. And that's my Instagram at, by the way. I changed that this morning. Instead of football __ always _. Yeah, follow me on both those platforms. Preferably Twitter, because I'm trying to get a following there. I have about 36 followers as we currently speak. Where's the other Donny that you like? Where's he gone? The other Charles. I didn't even be serious. I was a big. Oh, of course you are. You would be. Football always clean though, isn't it? Football always. Football. It's a goofy second name, isn't it? I don't like when they do that. I don't though. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Anthony made a run. Decides not to go with it. Now they go with it. Here's Anthony. I suppose it's not Anthony, it's Anthony. Is it? There's no H in it. So Anthony, not Anthony. Anthony. There's a crossfield ball to Mason Mount. No, it's Garnacho. They all have the same hair. They're doing this on purpose. Ball for Bruno Fernandes. How has he not scored that? The weirdest surname is O'Connell. I don't like the name Joshua, to be fair. Like, genuinely no disrespect, Darwin, though. I do not like that name. It's just Josh. Oh. What's another one? O'Connell. That's the way the Irish do it, huh? Bruno should score that, though. That is bad. Check it in the fantasy league. I don't know what it is. Kulusevski is just... Oh, advantage play. It is James Maddison. Plays Luke Youngman's son. Son's crossed into the box. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. And Garnacho picks it up a long, long way away from the box and is then fouled by Pedro Porro. Gotta fix the posture, boys. Trent on the back, by the way. Why did I turn around the chairs if you could see? I'm so stupid. My performance in the stream is better than 8 of Trent's so far this season. He will remain in my fantasy till I die. Spurs playing out from the back. Basuma turns well there. Bruno probably should do better though. He kind of just leaves and go. Basuma again. He's taken down. That should be a yellow card for Anthony. It is a yellow card for Anthony. He's not happy. I don't know if he's not happy with himself or... Yeah, I've won the ball. No, he is not. He's not. Why are they arguing? I'm confused. Book Rashford. Just book Marcus Rashford for no reason. Give me them fantasy point. No, I don't have Rashford in my team. I want him to be booked. Onana seems like a keeper that would get a red card. That's just crossed my mind. So hopefully that doesn't happen this season. Bruno Fernandes has now been given a yellow card. I know a lot of people with Bruno Fernandes in their team. There's 2 yellow cards for United. I think they might have got one before. There was one down the left-hand side in their own half, but I don't know who it was for because I was too busy fixing my microphone. Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son. Shot! Oh! It's off the bar. Spurs still going at. They get a corner. Oh, it's off the post. No. That was nearly an awful own goal. Pedro Porro strike. 39 followers on Twitter, you know. We're cooking. We're cooking. You better now be one of those followers, mate. I made it 39. That's very cold. Make sure to like and retweet a lot of my good stuff. I just want 100 followers and then I'm happy. Because then it's like, at least every tweet is going to be getting like a like when it's not me from my other account. You just get me? I literally have one tweet that banged as well. I said banged, it got like 50 likes. I think the way to get popular on Twitter is like replying to other people. You get me? That's the easiest way to get likes. So I think then people might click onto your thing. That's like a pure guess. I don't know. Like I've looked into insights and how to improve YouTube and stuff like that. Like I know that. I don't know about Twitter. Emmanuel is good at that stuff, but I have little contact with that man nowadays. I talked to him this week, but that's kind of it. He's on all. Anthony has also got yellow. I knew that. Why aren't you showing that now? Who is Emmanuel? Mana. NUFC Mana, as the kids like to call him. Seriously though, Darwin O'Shea Charles, he looks quality. He was Southampton's best player today anyway. It wasn't a great performance. Didn't think they were great. Zunu was alright. Manning was hit and miss. Thought Adam Armstrong looked good, to be fair. I don't know the names of any of the Plymouth players, to be honest. No one really impressed me from that team. But yeah, he played good. Grand game. Russell Martin ball. Not really in full effect yet. He's a good manager and do think Southampton will be on the up. Really lucky goal though for the winner. Like really lucky goal. Che Adams will be absolutely loving that. Probably his last goal for Southampton as well, because looks like he might be on his way to Everton. He was linked to Crystal Palace as well. Everton should just invest in Tom Cannon. Even if he's not Irish, like I still think he's a really good player. Fernandes. Romero. Porro. Shots. Onana saves. How many saves do you need for points in fantasy? Like, does that matter? Is that a thing? Let's check my fantasy team. Because Onana's made 3 or 4 saves. Onana. What? He's on 2 points now, so not too bad. 137 points. Let me know in the chat how many fantasy points you are currently on. Where do I currently rank in my own league? I am 10th. I'm right in the middle. brought my phone again. Or have I? I have. By the way, shout out to that Donny who got like 43 points last night by captaining. I don't even know, man. Like, I love the people that just want to be top of the world for one day. I respect it in a way, to be fair. See you in a minute. Alright. Are you being like English and saying tea isn't a meal, or like just a cup of tea? I did say this game was going to be 1-0. It's looking like I was right. Here's Anthony. There's Casemiro, poor enough touch. And the thing is making the noise again. Oh, chance. Bruno Fernandes has been probably the standout player for me so far. I would say. Few nice passes. Mount's also been good, I'll give it to him. No Spurs players really impressed me. Onana has been good as well. He's made a few decent saves, but he probably could have caught a few of them as well. If I were to be overcritical. Basuma. Oh, that's a really bad pass. 3 minutes at a time, by the way. Bit late to be telling you that, but I will tell you at least. Man, that Pedro Porro shot. Had that gone in, honestly, that's one of the goals of the season. Oh, would have been an absolute rocket, but it hit off the bar. That's been Spurs' best chance so far. United have had a few. Rashford had a really good one. Bruno Fernandes had a really good one. Both headers. They were both open from about 6 yards out, and they both should have scored. That Rashford one, Bruno Fernandes with a beautiful cross. That was a Rabona. That's getting you a Puskas or something like that. Purely for the assist. Now, imagine Rashford gets a Puskas award for Bruno's assist. You get me? Like, it's a beautiful goal, but it's only beautiful because of Bruno Fernandes. But Rashford would get the award. Is there goals like that? Or team goals, right? If a team goal and just one Donny scores it, that's a little bit unfair, isn't it? Because all he's done is tapped it in the net. But like, let's say the whole team gets on the ball. Tip, tap, ting, tang, boom, wing, wang. You know? And just this one Donny gets the trophy. It should be like all 11. There's my view on the Puskas Awards. It is now half-time between Man United and Tottenham. Nothing so far between either team. Not surprised, to be honest. I said the game would be a 1-0 to Man United. It does kind of feel like it will be that kind of game. Dominic Szoboszlai has been given Liverpool's man of the match, by the way, for the game versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth is the team they were playing. Great memory for me, as always. So it is half-time. 0-0. No real excitement. Few shots, few bad misses. But other than that, nothing much. Few yellow cards as well. Let's take a look at the old sofa score ratings to see what is going on. Who the app thinks has been the best player? I would go with Bruno Fernandes. Dortmund are playing right now as well. On the Napoli game for a second, I guess. If I knew where the remote was. But I don't. I've lost it somehow. Luke Shaw is the highest rated player on SofaScore. Interesting one. Bruno Fernandes 7.2, Shaw at 7.4, Onana 7.2. Somehow Anthony is 7.0. Rashford 6.1. Not done anything. He's missed a few bad chances as well. And for Spurs, the highest rated players, Mangala is Sarr. Not Mangala, Sarr. He plays for Chelsea. But Sarr, 7.3 rating according to SofaScore. And there's 3 yellow cards so far, all for Man United: Bruno Fernandes, Anthony, and Wan-Bissaka. Stopping the ideal start of the season for Spurs, a draw away at Brentford last week, while Man United did get a lucky victory over Wolves. Wolves had a lot of chances and they probably should have had a penalty. Onana probably. Is that a red card? Would Onana have been sent off for what he did? You get me? Like, would Onana have been sent off for that, or would he have been given a yellow card? Had it been given. Napoli are beating... I don't even know who these dons are. Frosinone, 2-1. Osimhen scoring the second goal, assisted by Di Lorenzo. His first goal of the season. It's in the first half anyway. I'm not sure if it's half time. No, it's now half time, yeah. How has the microphone gone crazy when I haven't even touched it? I've literally been reading stuff off SofaScore. 0-0. Oh, really, Simon? Few shots, few reading stuff off SofaScore. No, it's gone. That makes loads of sense, doesn't it? I think it's back now. That's funny because it just starts when I'm looking away. I go out of YouTube and it starts. You get me? This microphone, man. We will be replacing it, trust. I'm from Ireland. From Ireland, the Blue Ninja. Where are you from in the world? I ask in the least stalker way possible. Microphone should be good there. Who is your goat? Messi. Every single day of the week, my friend. Every single day of the week. He is the best. He is the king. They're from India. I actually have a Messi and Ronaldo painting here. Best thing. They're both the goats. They're both the goats. Kings of the game. Kings of the game. Yeah, he's just better, isn't he? Love them both though, for bits. They're the true kings of the game. What kind of ad is this? Right, let's do predictions for Big 5 leagues. England already said it was going to be Man City because it is. Italy. I'm going to go Napoli again. Napoli again. They've only lost Kim Min-jae, who's a really good centre back for them, but Juventus won't win it. Who's winning Serie A actually? Thank you, really do appreciate that. Yeah, disappointing one in Neymar gone Dalilal. Um, it is now Juventus, Napoli or Inter. I was thinking Inter. I was thinking Inter. This Sky Sports studio looks weird, man. And just Townsend, you know. Anyway, yeah, Napoli or Inter. I agree with that. Back in AC Milan, losing to Nali. What else they lost? I suppose if we get results together and they aren't as bad defensively as they were last season, yeah, maybe. I think it's gonna be close again. No, it wasn't close last season, but I think it's gonna be 3 or 4 teams in the title race. Bundesliga Bayern, no doubt about it. Yeah, I think Bayern Munich. Yeah, La Liga. I think Barcelona. Real Madrid got their new midfield. No goalkeeper. No, I mean Kepa. Courtois is injured. Militao ACL injury as well. Goulet is injured. They have no proper striker, Joselu. No, he went to Benfica. He only had a 1-year contract. Yeah, he gone to Benfica. Nice move from going back to his old club. Yeah. I'm going Barca. Barca La Liga. PSG is obviously France. It's Atletico Madrid. Ooh, I like it. I think Real Madrid have a bad season. All this hype, but like, yeah, depends. If Vlahovic does well, you know, they get the goals. They were struggling for goals last year. Pogba stayed injury free. Pogba still there? Probably is. I doubt he only signed a 1-year contract. Udinese winning it actually. Where did they finish? They finished like 10th, didn't they? They finished kind of mid-table. They're playing Juventus tomorrow. We'll probably do a stream of that. Udinese Juventus sounds good, doesn't it? It's either Udinese Juventus or Barca Cadiz. I think Eredivisie. I think Feyenoord win it again. Did Feyenoord even win it last season? I think they did. Kanaka, thank you, my friend. Spurs prediction people didn't really like 9th, but you know they haven't been. They drew at Brentford last week, and I think they will lose this game. I will be watching the game. Fair if Festi plays. You're probably the biggest expert about Udinese from Ireland. Like seriously, Julian, honestly. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. The rebrand for BT TNT Sports doesn't sound right. I just think Luton Town will do okay and make top 5 or top 7. Top 7. Luton Town, who got battered 4-1 by Brighton last week. Brighton weren't even that good. I don't know about that, man. They'll be lucky to get 12th. They'll be very lucky to get 12th. They'll be lucky to get 15th. Who do you support, by the way, the Blue Ninja? It's an obvious who I support. Is there a new Wii Sports? There's a new Wii Sports apparently. I just seen bowling on the Nintendo Switch. I would buy a Nintendo Switch just for that. New Wii Sports. That is cold. That is actually very cold. Does anyone know the score in the Ireland rugby, by the way? I had to watch this instead of that. But Ireland rugby. They're up 12-3 against England. They never say the scorers, do they? Ringrose with a try. Ringrose was the only try, I think, yeah, because then they would have scored a penalty along with conversion. That makes sense. I hate Darwin. Darwin is in the person in this chat, or Darwin Nunez, the footballer? Because there is someone in this chat called Darwin. Why is that? Why do you hate Darwin Nunez? Are you a Benfica fan? You get me? Liverpool. I'm gonna guess you're a. So I meant the footballer. Suarez. Suarez, I would say. I grew up on Suarez. Like Suarez, I just my idol forever. Grew up on that guy. Coutinho's also. Coutinho kind of broke my heart. Suarez broke my heart, but Coutinho kind of forced it, didn't he? Messi, I suppose. No connection to Liverpool at all, but just Messi. Messi was special. Ronaldo, obviously. Not a player. Big Gavi fan as well. Gavi is. Wow. A Haaland fan. You can love both. You know. Sky Sports is now back on. They're playing a women's Super League ad. Gavi is always with me. What a guy. My God, for real. Make sure to subscribe, by the way, if you're new, like the stream. Follow me on Twitter at FTBL always. And same on Instagram. All that stuff. Particularly Twitter. We want to build the Twitter. And did Ballon d'Or with stuff last season. I suppose. I mean, I think people overreact how bad Nunez was last season. I didn't think he was awful. He was just inconsistent. Oh. Second half is up next in Man United versus Spurs. Should be a good one. Hopefully. McDonald's ad is currently on. I know you all are really enthusiastic about McDonald's. Big fans. See you, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, you don't have the rest of your day. You're going to bed. Enjoy your sleep. But the players are coming out now for the second half. Ryan Mason is still at Spurs despite. Oh, the microphone's making the noise again. Alright. I think I fixed the microphone. We are on the way, second half of this game. I'm still sticking with my 1-0 United prediction. I reckon. Richarlison. Richarlison. Come on now, Wilfred Bundy. Score some more goals for Swansea. We go wild. Wild. Come on now, Wilfred Bundy. Score some more goals for Swansea. Fun fact, Gylfi Sigurdsson did play for Spurs once. That's the thing that popped in my head. It's not even funny, you know? It just popped into my head and I'm just trying to say stuff, you know? Serious. On your life, mate. I swear he's injured now. Who am I looking up again? Over Femi. Where's Paradox? I've seen him being linked to the Eredivisie, which would be an interesting move. That's really for technical strikers. That'd be a good move from Liga. I've also seen. I've not seen many Championship things. Hopefully he gets a loan move. Is he even in the squad for this game? I doubt it. The Spurs only have like 3 strikers. I don't know why I said 3. I'm just guessing in case I forgot someone. Ever Charleston, Parrott, and I don't know who else. Oliver Skip, Davins, Emerson, Royale, Parrott. No, he's not even. Solomon. I suppose he's kind of a striker, isn't he? Might go down and start an FM, Sev. Do it with, are you looking for like a long one, or are you looking for a... My eyes look fucking weird, don't they? They look fucking bad. Am I overreacting? I think I look fucking mental right now. But from that angle, no. Look like that. I don't know if it's the light or actually it's the sleep. I don't sleep at all. Because I don't need to sleep. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, there better be some goals quicker. I'm going to start keep saying shit like that. How are you doing, Mr. Ronaldo Goat? Might rebuild Spurs. That is so boring. That might just be the most boring thing I've ever heard. And who even says Spurs need rebuilding with the mighty Ange Postecoglou? You know, who everyone seems to rate massively. How are you? I'm good, my friend. I'm good. How are you? Here's Bruno Fernandes, who plays a crossfield ball to Garnacho. Do like a mid team. You get me, like Aston Villa. Do Brighton. Here's James Madison. Heung-min Son is away. Heung-min Son is still away. Heung-min Son is still away. No, he doesn't pass to Son. He passes to Basuma, who plays it off to Sarr, to Poro, to Kulusevski. Richarlison's in the box. So is Son. There's a chance. It's Sarr. 1-0. Who says Spurs need rebuilding? Sarr has scored. It's a goal for Spurs. It's bad defending, but it is 1-0. I said it'd be 1-0 United, but my prediction's wrong. Spurs take the lead. Their first home game of the new Premier League season in a very difficult game against Erik ten Hag's Man United, who have a terrible record against the Big Six away from home. It looks like it's going to continue like that for the upcoming season. 1-0 Tottenham. I was watching it, yeah. It was decent enough performance by the first 20 minutes. It's bad defending. Casemiro should do better there. I'm very sure it hits Lisandro Martinez. What am I saying? Casemiro should not do better there. It hits Lisandro Martinez's hand. He should block it better. It's a goal. Going to the PlayStation right now. As we speak. Dar scores. He does a lovely knee slide. And that is his first goal for Spurs. What a moment. What a moment. Bad bit of defending there by Spurs. They got to keep the composure now. For the rest of this game. Keep the lead. This would be a big win. I wouldn't expect Spurs to win this game. Anthony. Oh, off the post. Really should score that, Anthony. He's in a lot of space. Your son. Is that for James Madison? Cross is not good at all. We go wild, everybody now wild. Come on, the Wilfred Bonny. Got us our goal for Swansea. We go wild, everybody now wild. That's the kind of mood I'm in right now. Spurs win it back. Chance, Onana save. Richarlison should be a little bit quicker to react to that, but anyway. Hello, Dermot, Dara, and Tom. Toms. Is there more than... Is there 2 Toms? Oh, Thomas. Hello, Dermot, Dara, and Thomas. How are you? I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh yeah, I don't know if that's a pen, to be honest. I Spurs fans throwing stuff on the pitch. I don't know what it is. I think it's paper. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, that's not a pen, man. Two players down as well. That's quite funny. Honestly, it's unreal. I'm telling you. Was it the Carabao Cup in 2008? I mean, wow. Some people can only dream of it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking of the penalty. Might be. The Madison thing definitely is on it. Romero is a shout. The 2 Argentine World Cup winning defenders. I think he's very good. I'm a little bit annoyed with him today because I had Nathan Collins on my fantasy bench. He had 6 points. Evan Ferguson comes on, who was starting, and only gets 1 point, so Collins doesn't get subbed on, which is quite frustrating. I think he's a good prospect. I think he should probably be starting more games. I don't understand why he's not. Come on. Got us some goals for Swansea. We go wild, Tell everybody now. Ryan wins the ball back for United. Starting to save. Who are you doing it with? Are me and you friends? Yeah. If you're subscribed. And if you want to be an extra friend. Oh, what a save. What a save from the new Spurs goalkeeper. That probably should be a goal for United from Casemiro. If you want to become an extra, the best possible friend. Feel free to become a channel member. You don't have to though, mate. All up to you. Who are you doing it with? I'm subbed absolute W. Spurs are cooking. United missed his own. Spurs are cooking. Bruno. Cleared. Now here's a chance of Spurs, but Wan-Bissaka is... Oh, he's fallen over. What an absolute twat. He's going to get booked for diving, isn't he? I think he has actually been kicked in the face, to be fair. But that's not really a foul, is it? It's not really Wan-Bissaka's fault. Come on, there's been so many people gone down. There's going to be like 10 minutes at a time. I know that for a fact. Is Trent? No, I think he'll be grand. I think he'll be fine, to be honest. If I were to bet on it, I would say he plays against Newcastle next week. I would say just because Liverpool were winning, they thought, why not risk it? Why bother risking it? You get me? Just checking the score in the Bundesliga. Garnacho is very good. Yeah, he is quality, to be fair. Best teammate, you have to tell me who you're starting to save with. Ah, no. I couldn't. Allegiances, my friend, allegiances. Allegiances to my beautiful county. Which I don't like very much and plan on leaving, but still, pride and allegiances. Johnny Goal. Terrible accent. You wee little Manchester United. Now I'm going Manchester. I'm terrible at accents, if you can't already tell. Porro. Kulusevski. Kulusevski still lines up a shot and it's gone wide comfortably from Basuma. I like the little blue things in his hair. It kind of looks cool, to be fair. Not a fan of dreads in general, but those. I respect the hustle. I respect the hustle. Oh man. Oh no, I've hit off the microphone. Please do not make the noise, or I will. No, it looks good. Heung-min Son. Bruno Fernandes. I might make a video on Bruno Fernandes, you know, being underrated, because I think he is. I think he needs a little bit more respect. Bastoni is another one I plan on doing. I'm gonna do Enzo Fernandez as well. I'm not giving that away, broski. There's it off. Shot, Heung-min Son. How does he still have the ball? Oh, great block from Luke Shaw. Great block from Luke Shaw there. James Maddison to take the corner. Do you like Gaelic? Yeah, I do. I'd watch it. Here's James Maddison. Heung-min Son. Basuma. He's lining up a shot. No, he's not lining up a shot. Sar. Looking for a second, maybe. He's Kulusevski. Here's Poro. Postecoglou looks... He doesn't look happy, but he probably is happy. Whereas if I had 5 shots in the second half, 2 on target, well, United have had 2 shots. Hello, Lewis. Hello, Mr. Zone. How is the families of all of you? By the way, Lewis is gonna like this one. I reckon Everton get a draw Villa tomorrow. 1-1 draw. Stinks. Actually, where's the game on? If it's not Villa, if it's Goodison Park. Oh, you bottled it, Lewis. We saw you bottled it, Lewis. Come on. I will not be there. I'm hoping for a shit result. Just a bad result on both. I have no players for either team, so hopefully everyone is bad. Haaland hat-trick tonight. I have no players playing tomorrow, actually. I'm finished today. Because I've Onana playing in this game. And then Haaland and Trippier tonight. Don't put Lewis in timeout. Putting Lewis in timeout is a lifetime. You just get your moderator removed. It's too far. Here's Basuma, Kulusevski. What's your thoughts on a lot of players going to Saudi? Not a fan of it, but if I was in that position, I'd probably be going to get you a bag. Who really cares about a football career if you're getting a couple tens of 20? No, actually, to be honest, I don't care about money. I probably wouldn't go. Because if I was a footballer, I'm not going to be the very best footballer, so I'm not going to be getting the hundreds of millions. Like if I'm a Mbappe, I'm taking that contract. But like if I'm Milinkovic Savic, I'm staying in Europe. If I'm Ruben Neves, I'm staying in Europe. Actually, I don't know how much money Ruben Neves is making. Sancho and Eriksen is about 42 years. What's happened to Christian Eriksen? He's balding. He's a bald spot here. And he's missing all his hair here. He's one little spot here. You would think being a professional footballer he can afford not to get bald. What a sentence that is. What a sentence that is. Garnacho's off for Sancho. Oh, I see you someone in the bloody group chat. Who do you think you are? Do you think Onana is good? Yeah, I think he's a quality goalkeeper. He's been so for years. Onana catches the ball. Let's check my old fantasy while we're at it. See what's going on. I think I'm on 40 points. I should hopefully finish with 50 something points. I'm on 38 currently. 38 points currently. Not too bad. Nathan Collins sits on my bench with 6 points, which is quite frustrating. But anyway. Yeah, Zon. Yeah. Finnarp's the best team in Europe. Ever heard of Carrier Cement? 2 wins. Two for us. Hundreds for everyone else. This game has been very boring. In true me fashion, I picked the most boring game. I was picking between Newcastle City and this, and just watch Newcastle City be 3-3 again like last year. You just know it is. As long as Trippier and Haaland score, I'm alright though. I can see it, I can feel it. He's cooking. See, Liam, there's just no need. There's just no need. Here's Luke Shaw. We might be back tomorrow, by the way, for Udinese versus Juventus. Or potentially Barcelona Cadiz. But Barcelona Cadiz is always a 0-0 draw. I always do that game, and it's always a 0-0 draw. Yeah, it was beautiful. Technical excellence. Lucho, my long lost father. Ben Davies and Perisic is about to come on. Why did I say it like he was foreign? Ben Davies and Perisic are about to come on. He's still foreign to me, isn't he? Still Irish and he's Welsh. Ugadoggy is coming off. Don't know how to say his name, so that's what I'm going to call him from now on. Richarlison's off. Away, another game without a goal. Wanker. I should get French, shouldn't I? How was that experience for you, Mr. Zone? How was it? What category, may I ask? If you don't mind. Perisic. Is Perisic playing up front? This is where you need Troy Parrott. But no. Hello, Jude. How are you? How are you today? My satisfaction rate. Is that right? Send me a link. I'll check it out for myself. I will. It might be decent. Madison. Nice pass. Doesn't really happen. Nothing really happens from it. Pedro Porro. Sancho. Might take Rashi out the team. He's a bit of a fraud. It's because he's playing up front. Once Hoyland's back, he'll be good. You get me? Because he's bad up front, but once he's on the left, he'll be fine. But for the meantime, I probably would get him out for how much is he? 9 million. Or Luis Diaz. How much is Luis Diaz? I'd invest in Luis Diaz stocks, you know. That's a shout and a half. Luke Shaw. Sancho. Luke Shaw. Ericsson. There's the ball. A little bit under hit. And Spurs clear. They're just going to be defending for the next 20 minutes. And it's probably going to be 30 minutes because a lot of extra time. Onana. Wow, he's so good. He's outside the box making passes. Unreal, man. Unreal. I'm telling you, I've never seen a goalkeeper better. He's just too good at the game. How are you doing? Oh, wait, what's bonjour, amigo? Yeah, that's two different languages. Let me do the same. Hola, baguette. There we go, that's world class. Lineups for City Newcastle are now officially in. I'm not gonna look at them though. No. Watch along for City game 2? No. No. I will not be there. I will not be there. Madison to take the corner. It's crossed in and nothing comes of it. Basuma. Madison is so overrated, man. Oh my days. Such a purple patch player. He was for Leicester anyway. He might do well for Spurs, but honestly, people seem to think he's the second coming of Christ. Rashford. Sarr as well. This Sarr lad's actually like really good. I rate this kid. He's been good defensively and he scored a goal. Compared to Mount's are overhated, man. They're both all right. Like they're both nothing special. But if I'm picking a creative player that is English, I'm picking Phil Foden. Well, Trent probably, but as an attacking midfielder, I'm picking Phil Foden or Saka's a winger. Sarr is coming off after I just praised him. That's all he was here for. Didn't want the goal. He was just waiting for me to praise him, and then bang, he's left. A squad player for Liverpool. Obviously I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to Mount either. But I wouldn't be thrilled with it. Both Mount and McAllister probably start for Liverpool, don't they? Well, no, I wouldn't say either start for Liverpool. You would not say no to Mason Mount. Mason Mount like easily plays 30, 40 games for Liverpool this season. Swapping you with McAllister and Szoboszlai. He's just so overrated, man. He's quality. Go back a few seasons ago, he was scoring 15 goals a season. He had one bad season, and that was also a season where everyone was bad for Chelsea. Sure. Mount. Watch Mount hit one top corner right now. No, bad cross from Luke Shaw, and Spurs get the ball again. It's looking like it's going to be a 1-0 win. I did predict a 1-0 win. Now I may have predicted it to United, but ignore that. Actually, as things stand, I do believe Liverpool are ahead of United on the table. We were doing it all. They said they were back. They said they were back and they're losing to Spurs. Your time on stream different to your actual time. Yeah. I'm about 30 seconds behind. Man United have not won an away game against the top 8 in the last 8 games, which is bad. It looks like it's going to continue that way. I heard title race shouts, losing to Spurs wouldn't be my team. Did we lose to Spurs last season? We beat them in Anfield. No, I think we beat them at the Spurs stadium as well because we thought we were back and then we lost again. No, I think we thought we were back and then we lost the Leeds the next week, if I'm not mistaken. They weren't great last week, but yeah, they're looking alright. But United haven't been good either. I'm a bit confused. I think you got to give them to like November to really work out if Ange is working. Maybe if it's not working, you still have to give them like a season. They need to bring in a striker anyway. A striker. Who did they sign though? Like they have 100 million, but they're not in Europe. And while they are a big club, they're not going to make a Champions League level player want to leave their Champions League club to move to Spurs. You get me? Like Victor Osimhen, he's not joining Spurs, is he? If Kolo Muani wasn't so expensive, I think that would be a good signing. Adeyemi might be a shout, to be fair. Any other strikers I can't really think of, to be honest with you. Yeah, but Richarlison just isn't that guy, is he? He's a good player for a relegation team, you get me? Like, he will score 10 goals in a team where he's the main guy, but he's never really going to be the main guy at Spurs. But what age is he? I forget he played at Watford, you know, that does always tend to pass my memory. He's only 26, to be fair. It's putting a bit for Jota and a good price. Think he would kick up there. How much is a good price? You taking 70 million for Jota? Well, Jota's like 27, isn't he? So he's still yet to hit his prime. And on his day, Jota is quality. He's only 26. What age was he when we signed him? 20, I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked because if I didn't put him to just be 1 year older. Yeah, I wouldn't say Jota. 26. He's yet to hit his prime. He can still get better. He will definitely go for Spurs. What's a good price for Jota? I'm thinking it's 70 million. He signed a new contract. I would say 3 or 4 years, to be honest, because he did sign a new contract recently. I think, anyway. Or else it's a priority. Then we go transfer market. I think transfer market has the contract details. Yeah, his contract's till 2027, so he's 4 years left in his deal. He has 4 years left in the deal. I think there's no chance. We did not buy Jota for 60. Yeah, we bought him for like 45 million. Here comes Spurs. James Maddison. Højbjerg. I wouldn't mind Liverpool going in for Højbjerg. I don't know how old he is, but he's a good player on his day. I think he might be a little bit old, to be honest. The core, I think, would be a decent signing. Exactly, 45 plus 5 add-ons. 26 for years, I think 70, 80 million. I think that's a decent price for the amount of marking, because like, if he's playing every single season, every single game, and he's fit. Here's Perisic, that's a nice ball. No way Ben Davies has just scored that. That is such a bad goal. He barely touches it. He literally just rolls it. There's no pace in that. It is 2-0. What a bad goal. He's the best way to describe it. What a terrible goal. Has it gone down as a Martinez own goal? That's disgusting what I've just done. I've just been picking. I just peeked my chewing gum. Oh, I missed the replay while I was putting it in the bin. Oh, here it is, another one. Oh, it is a Martinez own goal. It is a Lisandro Martinez own goal. That's actually disappointing, to be honest. That would have been a funny Ben Davies goal to score. No, it's gone down as... SofaScore put it down as a Ben Davies goal. I don't know about... He did. But was it going in anyway? You get me? Because I think that's how it works. It doesn't go down as a deflection. 2-0. Martial's about... Why isn't Martial starting? Like, Rashford is so bad off the left. Why aren't you starting Martial up top? Yeah, I do think Ben Davies did touch it. I think it was going wide, you know. I think that is Alessandro Martinez's own goal. We'll see what FPL says. I hope people had it. Mount is off, by the way. It looks like it's going to be a loss for Man United away from home. Palestri, is that... Did Palestri start? I never went through the lineups. Or is Palestri's on? Best wingers, FM. Ooh. Charky, go Charky. Charky is so good. How much is he? He was... I signed him for like 30 million in the year 2028. So I don't know how much he is at the start of the game. Who cooks me? Diop. Diop from Nice is very good. I don't know how much he'd be because he was just at Nice when I had Nice. He banged in goals. I had 38 last time I checked, but that was before Spurs scored their second goal. So Onana might have lost me points. That's before bonus points, and I still have Haaland and Trippier to play. I have Nathan Collins sitting on the bench with 37. Got 37 now. I'm assuming it's Onana who's lost points. Oh, I have Saka as well to play. Saka could have a masterclass. Hopefully Saka. Who are they playing? Crystal Palace away. I'm cooking. You are cooking. How many people do you have to play? If Nathan Collins played instead of Evan Ferguson, I would have been doing decent. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, by the way. It's at FTBL, like football, always. FTBL, always. Trying to grow the Twitter. Would really appreciate it. We're about 39 followers at this stage. Not great, but trying to build it. Show notifications on for the tweets as well. Why not? Go on. Saka, Johnson, Haaland, Batman. Yeah, not too bad, I guess. You have Lissandro Martinez. Has it gone down as an own goal? You on minus points? Oh, like Emi Martinez. Obviously, because Lissandro Martinez is currently playing. Obviously, yeah, Emi Martinez. Chilwell, Saka, Haaland, Watkins. Not too bad. That's good, to be fair. If Chilwell gets you good points. Is Reece James injured, by the way? Because I have Malo Gusto on my bench. Was Reece James like proper injured, or was he just being taken off as a caution? Does anyone know? Appeals for a penalty from loads of United players. Yeah, he is injured. Ooh, that could be. It's not good because obviously all my players are going to play because Saka, Haaland, and Trippier aren't going to be benched. They'll be out for a long while. Oh, that's good because Gusto's only like 4 million and he's on my bench. So I might sub him in for in a week where some of my players. I might sub him in for Phil Billing, who I still have in my team. I'm really gonna fix my old posture. Solomon's about to come on along with Emerson Royale. He can't defend. He can't attack. Emerson Royale. He's on wing back. Da da da. Goal because he got so many yellows and not too many clean sheets. That's so true, actually. Yeah, especially against a team like Everton, because it'll only be like 1-0 up because Sean Dyche teams don't concede many. It'll be time wasting. Your dream scenario is a 3-0 win for Aston Villa. Watkins hat-trick, Emi Martinez like penalty save or something. Or even just a 1-0 win, Emi Martinez penalty save, Watkins goal. That's a good day. And Haaland, I could see Haaland ghosting tonight, which wouldn't be great. But you have in goal Onana, which isn't brilliant, but he did get me like 9 points last week, so not too bad. Sancho, Bruno Fernandes. I'll name you on my team here. I think I'm playing 3-5-2. I feel Billing, which is an absolute. I was back and he scored 7 goals. He scored 7 goals last season, right? But for some reason, the new manager's playing him as a defensive midfielder. I don't really understand, but it's still probably bag a few. So in goals, I got Onana, who got me 2 points. Trent, 2 points. Trippier to play. Estupinian, 10 points. Saka to play. Salah, 5 points. Billing, 2 points. Andres Pereira, 2 points. And Mbeumo, 13 points. Haaland to play. Evan Ferguson, 1 point. Had Evan Ferguson not come off the bench, I would have had Nathan Collins off the bench, who would have got me 6 points. Or Malo Gusto tomorrow. Ferguson. Well, it's not Ferguson, it's James Maddison, but Ferguson is in my head. Bad crossed up. Oh, no. What's your name? My name is hilarious. My original name was Saka Me Wood, which you can kind of Saka, you get me. But that was denied, but for some reason Wood in Diaz was not denied. So What was the? Do you know what the final score in the rugby was, Aaron? By the way, pick Trent this season. Ah, no, I'm still backing him. Still backing him. I'm gonna back. He's mad expensive. Is the only problem. Oh, that's better. That's more creative, isn't it? Rugby. Ireland were playing England in rugby. I'm just assuming. I'm just guessing that you watched it. I didn't watch it because I'll look it up there. Ireland rugby 29-10 over England, 79th minute. That is a good result. But I don't know if what's his name's playing, Farrell. I think he's suspended. Keith Earl scored his 100th ever try and his 100th appearance for Ireland. That's mad. Victory for Ireland. And Ian Gary fights tonight in the UFC against... I don't even know who he's fighting, to be honest, but hopefully he wins. I'm definitely gonna miss a goal, I'm gonna... When's the World Cup? I think it starts early September. They're playing test matches right now. Bruno Fernandes! Yeah, I think it starts the 10th of September. Or sorry, the 8th of September. When does rugby? 8th of September. Bang on. I'm a genius. The day after Ireland play France. Also the day after my birthday. My birthday's going to be completely ruined. Come on. We're all looking forward to it. Ireland, France away on my birthday. What a shit day. And then I am going to Ireland, Netherlands. Hopefully, I can see a 1-0 win. Scrappy 1-0 win or a 0-0 draw. We'll take a 0-0 draw. See Frankie de Jong get absolutely pocketed by Jeff Hendrick. We will be there. We will be there no matter what. Is Emerson Royale? Might watch some of those games because the only sport Ireland are good in. Yeah, I'll probably watch most of them. It's in France, so the time zone will be decent. No, I'll watch most of the rugby games, to be fair. I didn't watch this one because it's a friendly and also United Spurs and all that. Yeah, UFC tonight. Also City Spurs, then into Miami versus... I don't know who they're playing, but it's some final. Aaron, my friend, if you're looking for cheap jerseys in Ireland, check out football.jerseysIreland on Instagram. They sent me this beautiful jersey. Look at this. Absolute kings. Go follow them. Tell them I sent you. I would appreciate it, my friend. I'll link it in. I can't. But if you already follow me on Instagram, I posted a video about them. So we have about 5 minutes to go. Oh, it has gone down as Lissandro Martinez's own goal, by the way. He can't defend. He can't attack. Emerson Royal. By the way, I had Prime recently. Prime is in Ireland. It is not. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You get me? It's like it's a drink I drink, but I wouldn't buy it. Mystique jerseys, no. Football.jerseys Ireland. He's Basuma's got man of the match again. Wow. Two man of the matches in a row for Basuma. Instagram. If you go into my Instagram, which is at FTBL always, and then there's a video of me. Or if you go into my latest YouTube short, there's probably a link in the comment section. Now, are you saying I don't like the hype? No, I bought it, dude. I bought it, but I think it's mid. You get me? Like, it's just I don't think it's good either. I got the red, white, and blue one. That one, the one with the flag, and I think it's ice pop flavor. It's mid. I'm not saying I like it. I did buy it, and I did spend €3 on it for some reason because I thought, why not? But it's mid. Now I haven't tried all the flavors, so there might be some good. There was the green one, which I think is lime. Lime's just gonna be shit. Obviously, you know, I'm a famous YouTuber, so I have my boy KSI, you know. I gotta stick up from Love Prime. We're basically the same level of fame as well. He can't attack. Emerson Royal, he's our wing back. Da 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 da. It is quite significantly mid though. Emerson plays the ball back to his goalkeeper. Clears up the pitch. It looks like Spurs will be getting a victory. Big 3 points. Oh, Spurs will be level on points with Liverpool, won't they? That's not good. I think, will we have more or less? Because we have the same goal difference because they won this by 2, but they've conceded more goals. No, we've conceded the same amount of goals because we won the game 3-1. They drew a game 2-2. We drew a game 1-1. They've only in medium because I cake. Oh right, yeah. I was wondering. Just DM the Donny and ask for medium. If you DM him on Instagram and say, just tell him Football Always sent you, yeah, and just say, are you going to be getting any medium stock in whatever jersey you look? Oh, what a save! Varane has come really close. Wow, that's the second time Varane's come quite close. He might have been offside. He was offside. Good quality, yeah, it is good quality. Messi jersey is anyway. It's a nice wear, it's a nice fit. I did get mine free because I'm a big influencer now. Yeah. I mean, the Adidas stuff, it looks real. Like, you can't really tell it's a replica jersey. You get me? Quality. That looks weird because of the light. You get me? It looks weird because of the light, but it is good. Good quality. Balestri has lost the ball there. I wear the Messi jersey. Yeah, for all 1 minute. Man United have a free kick. There's a chance. I'm wearing a Messi jersey because he's the king of free kicks. He is the best ever at them. He is the undisputed GOAT. Messi on a million backs, quite literally. And Bruno Fernandes on a couple 100,000. Yeah, that's true. The quality is good. Now, I haven't watched it. Like, you could wait out and I'll tell you, honestly. If I watched it, the numbers and stuff, but I expect it to be. Like, he has over 500 customers and stuff, good reviews. I would back it. Like, this is nice. And there is the full-time whistle. It is Spurs 2, Manchester United 0. And Postecoglou gets his first win as Spurs manager, and it is against Manchester United. Good win. Really good win for Spurs, it is, Aaron. And that is the first watch along of the season. We started in a Liverpool jersey with Trent. We finished in an Inter Miami jersey with Messi, who play Phil I don't know who they're playing tonight, but they are playing Leagues Cup final along with Man City versus Newcastle later. There's a bit of UFC. Very big sporting night for myself. I hope you all have a nice evening. Videos coming out soon. I might do a watch along tomorrow. I probably won't. But we'll be back. Watch alongs are now back. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at FTBL always. Please, I beg, follow me on Twitter. I need the followers, please. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know, I'm going to do 2. See ya.